Welcome back to another episode of Faith is Strength, number 9, episode number 9. And we are titling this one, He Suffered. If you are new to the channel, make sure that you like and subscribe so you don't miss any of the videos as we tackle this 100 episodes together of Fighting Words. And let's get into Isaiah chapter 53, verse 4 through 5. He was despised and rejected by men, a man of sorrow, and familiar with suffering. Surely he took up our pain and bore our suffering, yet we considered him punished by God, stricken by him and afflicted. But he was pierced for our transgression, he was crushed for our iniquities. The punishment that brought us peace was on him, and by his wound we are healed. That is Isaiah chapter 53, verse 4. Have you ever had a season full of pain and loss? My husband Drew and I walked through a season of about 4 years of seemingly senseless suffering and sorrow. We have a vibrant community, but in that period of time, so many different people we love dearly walked through deeply painful circumstances. We had dear friends experience everything from anxiety to depression, to years of infertility, to addiction, to a cancer diagnosis, to a divorce, and we walked with 2 different families who lost children. We were raw and weary as we journeyed through blow after heartbreaking blow with our people. It was during that excruciating pain season that I began to cling tightly to this verse. It was such a comfort to know that even as our hearts were breaking, God broke too. He sent his son to be broken for us so we would know we would never be alone in the brokenness. During the difficult season, we encountered the compassion, the companionship and comfort of the man of sorrow himself. We often didn't know the right words to pray during the season, but we did experience healing as God met our aching hearts with his very presence, and it was this that inspired Drew and I to write the song, Man of Sorrows. Lord, you're aching with me. He helped me to believe that when my soul is lost in the storm, you're acquainted with my grief. Man of sorrows, what a name, bore our suffering, bore all of our shame. Man of sorrows, broken sinners to reclaim. You overcome the darkness and walked out of the grave. One of our friends who lost his little boy just days after he was born has said this: I think God's answer to suffering might be me too. Isn't that powerful? God suffered too. He suffered for us so we could know that suffering never gets the final word. Jesus was broken for us so we could know our brokenness is never the end of the story. He walked out of the grave with scars on his resurrected body so we could know that this sacred God-man defeated death. By his wounds, we are healed. Lord, help us remember that this verse carries both the promise of ultimate healing, but also the promise of the companionship and comfort in the middle of our deepest place of sorrow. Question number 1. Whatever pain or loss you're facing or have faced, how does it encourage you to know that your God deeply understands what suffering is? You can pause and answer. I will be sharing mine. I dealt with many deaths growing up, and at first I didn't understand it. But I learned, and through the understanding of suffering, I knew it was okay, and it was a part of life. That we must die to have eternal life, spiritually. Physically, we say this person did not get to live their life. They were taken too soon. But we put a time on a lot of things. He is the ultimate timekeeper. 5 years is nothing to us, but 85 years is still nothing to us. There's so much unto that. Question number 2. Who are your people and what kind of sorrow do they carry today? How might God be leading you to simply show up for them right now? My 2 people is my mom and my dad. Because they lost very important people in their lives when the time that they probably needed them the most. Very unexpectedly. A lot of answers never given. Do I know if they've ever truly coped? No, I don't. Do I pray about it? I do. They were my family too. But how might God be leading you to simply show up for them? Trying to give them the word, trying to have them understand that it is okay, that we must put all of our sorrow unto Him, that He, died on the cross to have that, to bear that for us. So that's the most that I can do. Continue to just listen to Him and allow Him to tell me how to be that person for Him. Finally, question number 3. We all face seasons of blow after heartbreaking blow. What ultimate blow did Christ take for you? How does this truth change the way you face hard sessions? For me, the heartbreaking blow after blow that He took for me, my suffering in relationships, He took it one after another, but always protecting me from the wickedness. That He saved me from the ultimate pain that I could have caused myself by allowing these people to get something out of me that would be permanent. A marriage, kids. He did not allow any of that to happen in these past relationships. He allowed me to learn as I was being stubborn, but He protected me. He made sure that I came out on the other side. So that's all that I could have asked Him for. And He'd taken blow after blow after blow because I just did not know how to be alone. I was the girl chasing after relationships and after people that never wanted me. So I'm glad that He could do that. I'm so happy. That was what gives me faith every single day, to know that He protected me. That He protected me. Man, I don't know about you, but that feels good. Feels good.